Welcome back to Quantum CQ Sense on March the 18th, 2026. Hello, my beautiful kings and queens, and I cannot forget my amazing princes and princesses in training. Every time that you look in that mirror, tell yourself, I feel good all over, because you are here, you are shining, and that greatness is already yours. Amen. I hope everyone has been doing well and you all are staying warm. Now take a moment to like and subscribe because I want to hear the real you. Now let's step into my perspective, my CQ sense, my take on life. My kings and queens, let me ask you something real. If you were abused as children, is it healthy to live your whole life staring at the wounds? Is it logical to let your pain press pause on your entire existence, like life owes us a time out that never ends? Or do we dare to focus on the parts that carried us through, the small lights that refuse to go out? Do we deserve peace? Do we deserve to heal? Or are we out here acting like suffering is some kind of lifetime contract we forgot to cancel? I remember when I was younger, I used to quietly tell myself, there has to be more to life than this. More than constant chaos. More than this heaviness. I didn't even realize it back then, but I was training my mind to survive, to look for meaning, to look for something better. Years later, someone asked me, why are you so optimistic? I had to laugh a little because for me, optimism wasn't a personality trait. It was survival. I held on to my joy like it was oxygen because I knew that kind of pain, that kind of darkness. It doesn't just visit you. It tries to take you out quietly. So when I had my children, I made a choice. I didn't just raise them. I guided them. I took them back to the places that once brought me peace. The little stores, the familiar streets, the corners of both North and South Side that helped hold me together when life felt like it was falling apart. And now, those same places are parts of their stories. What touched me the most is going back and seeing some of the people who knew me when I was a child, now able to see my children grow up. There's something powerful in that. Trust gets built. Laughter comes easy. Those jokes, they don't expire. They evolve. Those moments, they're not just memories. They're seeds. Seeds my children may one day pass down to their children. So let me ask you this again. If we hide our truths, the good, the bad, and everything in between, how will our children feel safe enough to share theirs? How will they believe we understand them if we don't share where we really came from? We can't throw them into a cruel and cold world and say, you don't need me. Figure it out. I did. Let's be honest. Many of us barely made it through some of that. And hardening our hearts, I am guilty, guilty, guilty. Saying to hell with it all, I said some other things too. That's not strength. That's pain wearing armor for far too long. What they need is something real, an honest, steady, uplifting hand. The same kind many of us needed. Because here's the truth, many are unwilling to sit in. It's wiser to invest love, time, guidance into the generation we are raising now. Because one day, they may be the ones taking care of us. And if we do not pour into them, if we do not help them build compassion, strength, understanding within them, what kind of hands will be waiting for us later? My kings and queens, healing is not weakness. Softness is not failure. And choosing joy after everything we've been through, that's power.